Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Ammonia save. So, we've won the title. It was kind of anticlimactic in that sense, as I went on to lose to Marseille, sadly, 3-1. Started off well, but they're just a much better team. It's fine though, like, we're not expecting to beat that level just yet. Then, 4-1 victory in the Cup, came back strong, which was good to see after a week's break. Then a 1-0 victory over Paphos. Avora's been injured, so Sestan's been playing. Then played Aris, a pretty strong side, and unfortunately lost, but just kind of how it went. I just kind of kept people on. I just wanted them to get some time and play, and then a very, very changed side against APOEL, where we picked up a 1-1 draw, mostly because Saturday to Wednesday I wanted to give most of our players a large rest. And because of that, we now have APOEL in the Cup final, which we're going to play. If you guys don't remember, we have the chance to pull off a domestic treble. We've won the league. We've topped with the largest points tally yet. I think it said it was the largest record. I think it's the most. No, not most points in a season. That's APOEL hitting 86. It's our best points tally. That's what it is. So if we go, first season we won the league with 59 points. Next time we won with 59 as well. So two 59-point seasons in a row. Then APOEL won with 69 points. We finished 65. This season we've hit 69 points again and managed to win the league. So no one's really hit 70 yet. Have we played? Did Enethorsi hit it first season? They hit 55. So I guess the quality of the top teams is going up, as we're hitting more and more points, meaning we got to keep getting more and more points. Paphos, I just recognized, lost all their games in the final chunk. That's really, really rough. But yeah, so that's kind of how it goes there. I'm still happy with everything. Best offense, best defense. No red cards this season. Really, really happy with that. I think that's awesome. Yellow cards, whatever. I like fouling. I think it's a good way to break up play, do things like that. So I really like that. Overall, really loving everything that we've been doing. They're super happy with all of that, so can't complain there. But yeah, it's time to push for the domestic treble, our first ever one. Now, obviously, you guys remember Kambwala is leaving at the end of the season, which is sad to see. Paulette is not. I don't think I even have an option. I do, but he's been injured and hasn't played loads, and yeah, he's played 5 games. This is decent in 5 games. He's just been injured a lot. So yeah, we're probably just gonna go somewhere else. And then you got to figure out as well. But in terms of players that could be leaving, Mossy is, so obviously these Christau's staying. We've signed him. Korma, Paulette, Kambwala, all leaving. And I think Mossy is going to leave just because he's good and all. And don't get me wrong, I love Mossy. He's an amazing player. But where is he? I want Christau to be the starter because we bought him. We've invested heavily in him. He's Cypriot and all these things like that. And I think it's time to get him playing more and being the key for us. So I want him to be the one that starts and plays a lot more games, starting a lot more, and really being that key. And we bring in a younger player, or we use where is he? Our Ukrainian kid here. You have him play a little more too. So that's kind of what I want to look at doing. Younger, obviously it doesn't mean we went in the league, but that younger core, we don't have to worry about the registration issues that we keep having, and we can balance out the squad a little better. So that's kind of the idea I have right now. But with that being said, we're going to get into the game. Just give me about to sneeze. Okay, that would have just saved you from having your ears blown out from me sneezing. But we're pretty much going to go with the main thing. I was like, what? Yeah. Go with the best possible team. See, Christau can't play. Mossy will have a bit of a send-off. Avora can't play, so Sestan. Momo. Kambwala definitely is going to play last game. Stein is just not feeling great. Vasiliu and Momo. Makengo. Kostov. You there. Where is he? Norberto is the less hurt one. Yeah, this year for us, injury-wise, has not been a lot of fun. We've definitely had troubles with that. But yeah, this is going to be the squad for the final. Karagiannis has not had the best of games recently, but I'm happy with all those. I think everybody else is going to be great. We've done well against APOEL in the past. I think we got it. We're going to do extended highlights for this one. Okay, here we go. Karagiannis into Carlsberg. Drives forward. He can find Xavier. Finds Shremsevich, who hits the post. What a start that would have been. Come on, I want to get the treble. This would be our best result out of anything this year save-wise. Obviously, we picked up some Turkish leagues. Actually, I don't think we ever won. No, we did win one year in Turkey. We just picked up the Supporter Shield and Eastern Conference and MLS Cup in the Red Bulls save, but the Eastern Conference is kind of like fluff, just because you have to win the Eastern Conference to get into the MLS final. So it's kind of like you win it on the way. Cross in, but yeah, we're yet to win a domestic treble. Karagiannis! Oh, great cross. Santos swings it back in. Ooh, actually, that somehow nearly went in. It's been a good start, though. We're definitely getting chances and opportunities here, so not annoyed at that. Also, it'd be nice to now not have Cristal on loan, and I don't have to worry about this, because it's definitely aggravating a bit. Come on, yes, Mosi. I don't know, it's just a tough one. He's been so good, and I just don't know. Because like we have some younger players, and I kind of want to figure it out. International spots are hard to come by. It's such a tough one. Obviously, I'm going to do a full look over the roster. I don't think Carlsberg can get there. Oh, it was nearly poor if Shremsevich was able to read that. But the issue just for me is the fullback department, and we've wasted too many international spots on players going forwards. So we need better fullbacks. Kostov! Yes! Starts off well. What a great goal. And we take a 1-0 lead in the cup. A treble is on right now, folks. The treble is on. But yeah, it's a tough one. So we're just gonna figure it out and see what happens. Obviously, there has been interest in some players. Stein had interest. Who was obviously Kamwala had interest. I'm trying to remember who else had interest. Evora, I think, had interest as well. There was a couple players that had some interest. So we'll see. Obviously, like what helps us right now is our reputation isn't very high, so players aren't going to be seen as much. Xavier, great ball from Carlsberg. He's going to shoot, but hits that probably at the wrong time when it's bouncing. But yeah, like Santos and Karagiannis have been fine, but we need better ones. Like these two should be backups if we're going to be challenging more for Europe and things. It's pretty clear to me now that I think we've assembled a good enough squad for the league, but in terms of everything else, I don't know. I'm also just scared with losing Kamwala. Like, don't get me wrong, Momo's fine and all, but I feel so much better with Kamwala and the way he's played. We'll just obviously see. We obviously probably will stick with the same tactic. Again, I think I'm going to make a little more. Shremsevich, Kostov! Santos! Carlsberg! It's just everybody's shooting. I'm going to make probably a little more attacking version of this one, I'd say, as well, just so a little more possession-based in the future, just because I'm finding now that we're struggling a little bit against some of the weaker teams. But I think this has been good in Europe for us. Like, we've done really well. So I think we'll make a little more attacking and then just kind of go from that, and then we'll have those three to go with. We'll train the second team on this formation since we still have a weak academy, but I think things are improving for us, and we're doing well. Improvements in training ground, youth facilities, youth recruitment and stuff I'm going to keep trying to put money into. Obviously, I've been hesitant with the cost. That's a great ball forward. Sestan! Oh, he does enough. Just enough from the young man. But also, like, goalkeeping-wise, we have to look into that, because Sestan is deserving of more game time now. Like, he's doing better, and he keeps improving, and it's going to be something we have to consider. Because, look, Avor is great and all, and he's been really good, but he's been injured recently more. He's now become an international player. And like, you don't mean he's good, but Sestan has a higher ceiling, it looks like, than him. So we got to really try to figure some of these things out, and when we want to make that switch from those already experienced players and give those young guys a chance, and maybe take it that we don't win the league one year. So I don't know. It's going to be tough. That's a great ball. Santos has to be better there. Thankfully, pressure from him has forced the ball over the top. I don't want to work into the box. I want us to be a little more direct. So far, our main success against these guys has seemed to come from long balls, especially long diagonals. Let's see if we can encourage that a little more by adding in more direct passing. Unai has struggled, so let's make that switch there. But yeah, I want those long diagonals. That's obviously what we thrive off of with this team. Ball played forwards. I've been really happy with the Kostov signing. I think he's been my favorite of those the young players that I've found abroad. That's a good ball. Seshtik. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we gotta take him off. He just doesn't. He's not looking like he's having a good game. Oops, that center defender on defend. In transition, change who we distribute it to. Beautiful. What's nice though is that though I'll be able to have Shestik on his preferred side, and Momo can play on the left, which will be good. So that we'll have a ball player there. It also lets me kind of go one of two ways, where I don't have to worry about getting. That's a great job. The cross. Ah, Xavier. I don't have to worry as much about bringing in like an elite level center back. I can go probably more of the whatchamacallit, what am I saying? Youth route, which will be good. Carlsberg final sub. Norberto is going to come on. He's been amazing too. Him and Kostov. I think we've really had this year. We've really made incredible signings. They've really improved the team, been a lot better. Shremsevich has obviously, I think, probably been the pick of the bunch. What, 50 plus goals this year? It's hard to say he's not been the best player. But I don't know. We'll see. There's some work that has to go into this team in the offseason. That is for certain. Kostov, clipped ball. It's quite poor, and it looks like they'll have the chance to counter. They've gone wide to Tofano. Karagiannis has to be in a better position. He's made the tackle, and they've hit the post. Oh my god. Let's shorten our passing here, lower our tempo a little bit, take off set pieces, time waste a little more. Not take everything off, but just adjust it slightly so that we still should have some advantage of some kind. Santos has got it. Lovely ball. Can he find a cutback? Oh, he can! Oh, Kostov had the chance to seal it. Xavier. Can we find someone? Oh, good job by the keeper. Kostov, he's going to go for goal. Oh, I would have liked him to send it to the back post. There were several people. Oh no, is Momo in trouble? Just the yellow, that's fine. just, yeah, like, that's one of the things, just improving the fullbacks. I've just been so, like, it's just been tough to, like, play the backups. Vasiliu's been fine in the league, but in Europe, I just don't really have anybody else. This is good to see here. Can we break lines again? A switch, that's fine. Can we find another inside? Alright, that's fine. Not the greatest ball, but you know what? It's worked. Norberto, go. Oh, I would have liked him to go earlier. There we go. He's got it. Can he find the cutback? Yes! We've done it. It's the second goal. That should kill it off. A lovely goal. Loads of possession on that one. Breaking down the line. Norberto using his pace. Tremcevic, great position. Gets in front. Just needs a little poke. And it's going to be 2. And I doubt that will be enough from these guys to win it. We should. Yeah, we're out of substitutions. Give them all praise. Maybe a little of a nervy end here, or maybe another just to compound it even more. 3 goals, 3 trophies. Ah, he's offside. Should be the final whistle very, very shortly. A set piece from here. Shouldn't trouble us at all. Clipped in behind. Santos can head it clear. Smart play. It should be called any minute now. Great ball. Sestan can hold on to it. And that's going to be it. We are treble winners. We've taken over team in the second division, smashed through into the first, won it 2 seasons in a row, sadly missed out last year, but picked up our first cup. And now season 5, we've put it, I think, yeah, season 5, we've now put it all together. And we've managed to get ourselves a cup league double. And on top of that, the Super Cup to complete the domestic trebles to truly say we are the kings of Cyprus. There's nothing else to say that we are not the kings. All tournaments won. We've won everything we can in the country. It has really been fantastic for this team. I'm so proud to have gotten this here. 5 seasons it's taken us. It's been a long haul, long time to do it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how good we can continue to be. Obviously, some changes to the team will have to come. Need to make improvements as Europe is the goal. So we need to do what we can to try to get further in Europe. We're obviously improving every season now. At this point, we're getting further along, but that's brilliant. So deserving, everyone. Do the double. We've got the achievement from FM. I've been playing so much lower league this year that I really haven't had it. Famous treble. Omonia are celebrating a magnificent treble after beating APOEL 2-0. Won the cup, the league, and the Super Cup. Great performances. 7-0 win. Who are these guys? Again? They play... What division is this? Hold up a second. What division is this? Did I click the division? No, I want the league. That's like the 3rd or 4th division, right? It's the 3rd, yeah. It's the 3rd division. Not surprised we smashed a team 7-0 from 3rd division. 2 wins in a row in the cup. Decent amount of money, actually. We'll take that. The board delighted with it. Absolutely delighted with my success as a head coach. How is the performance not full? We won. What? We won. What do they expect? You know, it'd be interesting to see, have we earned ourselves enough to be... Yeah, we are a club legend. Tremcevic is an icon. He's only been here 1 season. The man's only been here 1 season and he's an icon. That's hilarious. I mean, what? He scored 63! 63 fucking goals. That's unreal. 34 in the league, 22 in Europe, 4 in the cup, 3 in the Super Cup. I mean, he's mental. What did we even get it for? 575k. That is well worth the return. But yeah, we are officially a club icon now. A club legend, I mean. Only one. That's fantastic. 232 games in charge, 137 wins, 51 draws, 44 losses. Great goal difference. And a 59% win percentage. That's good to see. My attributes aren't great. I'd still love to improve, but you know what? That's how it goes. Yeah. Look at the seasons. Trophies every single year, which is lovely to see. But yeah, that is fantastic. Hopefully we get the where's the end of season thing? I don't know where the end of season thing is. Let's see if it shows up if we do a little more. Just sit through the press conference. It should show up soon. Maybe it's on the 9th we get it. Come on. Pleased with the performance. I'm so thrilled for these guys. They're amazing, and I'm so happy to have this team. I'm so proud of this team. It's been such a good feeling after what happened with Bursaspor. It's just like eats at you that Bursaspor won. Obviously, we're killing it now in both saves. Title winners in both. Champions and everything. Like, we are truly smashing it in both. Wow. Wait. They suggest Cestan should be the starter next season. Wow. That's interesting to see. I definitely didn't expect them to suggest that in the squad planner. Here it is. That's what I was looking for. We're going to end on this. Review all three. I'm so happy. Wait, hold on a second. Let me grab it. The true thing to get. Now we're 100% ready. There we go. This amazing team I've fallen in love with. New arrivals. Oh, of course. Only a B- from the board. I don't know how you give me a B- for that. Yeah, actually signing him back on loan. You mean an A+ for Kostov, but only a B- for him. What? Only a C for Norberto. Wow. He's a third choice. He's experienced third choice. Yeah, Vasiliu. He was an emergency loan deal. I don't think they understand sometimes. They're content. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Whatever. Gone. Sad to see him go. Yeah, well, he wanted to leave. Happy with that. He didn't play much, nor did he have a great year, which isn't good for us, because we want him to develop. But we'll see. We'll bring him back in next season. We'll work on his development. He's just going to be leaving soon. We want him to be developing well. I don't think he had a great year, it looks like. With such higher hopes for him. Yeah. 6 goals and didn't start many, but still not great. And that's fine. 6.85 in 11 games is decent. So yeah, I mean, what, he went to a team in Ukraine, right? Yeah. Who are in the first division. So, no, the second division. Sorry, they're in the second division. That's alright. I mean, it's okay. Would have liked a little better from him, so maybe something we look at some other players in the future. But fantastic, nearly full almost every game. A lovely season for us. We lost a few in the beginning of the season, which wasn't great, and then after that lost to Nicosia. It was an unbelievable run before the end, where these last 3 didn't really matter. So these last 2 didn't matter, so I kind of just didn't care and all that stuff. But that was amazing. What an amazing run! Could almost finish the new year undefeated, which would have been incredible. Could have gotten the eclipse the 70 mark. We haven't done that yet. Europa League, I think it was an amazing run from us. Getting past Standard Liège, all those things like that. Obviously, like, draws against Lyon are insane. Beating Lech Poznan, 1-0 loss to Hertha in Berlin. Like, we beat Lech Poznan in Poland, Astana, Stau. Sorry, FCSB, Stau are different still, Bruges, but like the qualifiers, everything, it's just, I don't know, it's such a great run, and I'm so happy for that. Obviously, the Cup, fantastic. Winning, 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 winning. Massive wins away. Just scoring nearly 4 goals every game. And Super Cup, obviously, we smashed them 6-0, so just fantastic. I'm so happy with all this. It's just so, it's such a good feeling. I'm so proud of it. Biggest win, obviously, yeah, the 11. Match to remember, and of course, it's that goal. I don't know if you guys remember this goal. This is easily one of the best goals I've seen in FM from a player this year. This is a mental goal. This one from Sremcevic to win this game. Like, he's not even told to do this, and he just unloads from distance. Look at this. Gets it here, goes, I'll have a pop. What a goal! Just ridiculous. And that is well deserving to be the match of the season. The goal of the season for sure. Match of the season, yeah. Oh my god, how the hell we managed that? Red card, still scored after the red card. Pretty much went up 5-1 after the red card. They got too late on. That was an insane game. Broadcast revenue down, but up on sponsorship. Corporate up. Oh my god, we got a ton of corporate and hospitality. Jeez, nearly 800k more. Match day, insanely more. Competitive, tons more. Wow, that's actually really, really good economically for us. Vladimir, the Russians buying a lot of shirts for their boy. Everyone else pretty. I thought Sremcevic would get it. Wow, but Vladimir's got it. I mean, I thought he's had a really good year, but that's pretty crazy. That's not true, but whatever. Yep, all that's pretty much good. This is just slightly switched, but yeah, the accolades, competition awards, we didn't get any, but broke Kipru's record. Most goals in a game, most goals in the league match. Vladimir picked up 23 assists. My God. Ivora's 107 club appearances now. Yep, our boy who played for us in the beginning of the year, he had fucking a few appearances. Yeah, he made 3 appearances. Was that? We couldn't get someone, so we had to play him. Net transfer spent 400k. Well worth the high spend. But yeah, some great ones. History in the making, indeed. Won everything. Looked a class above. A remarkable season. I couldn't be happier. Let's watch it as it goes through way too quickly to read anything. Yeah, no, it's incredible. We're in the Cypriot Hall of Fame, the U.S. Hall of Fame as a manager. Made European competition you made the Europa League for the first time in our history, and we won the treble. I mean, it's just been incredible. I don't know what else you could really even ask for. Completed over 200 matches last season. U.S. Hall of Fame. Sremcevic, unreal. Evora made the record for now the all-time appearance leader for the club. Yeah, Kambal left. It's gonna be sad, but it's what happens. Obviously, we'll fix those things, but trying to see anything else that's interesting to look at. Here we go. So we've lost some core fans, lost some family, but fair weather fans, corporate, and up on casual. That's good to see. A lot more fans on social media. That's really nice. Entertaining football season review. Yeah, obviously brilliant from us. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. They're a little corporate, hardcore. I feel like we'd have more, and the fan influence. I don't know why it's bigger, but yeah, no, it's good to see. Let's take a look at the supporters. Yeah, that's whatever. Can't really. Favorite personnel at the club were first Sremcevic, Kambwala, Vladimir, and the president. But yeah, no, I think we've done pretty well overall, and I'm very, very happy with everything that we've done. terms of the board and all the stuff like that. So yeah, well, I think it's been amazing for us. I'm so happy with everything we've done and how the season has went. I think it is a great point to say and sign off for this year and say thank you everyone for watching. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to catch up on next season, as we aim to go even better and try to actually get into the Champions League for the first time ever. We'll get smacked in it, but that 12 million or whatever you get would be life-changing for this club. So I'm thrilled with what we've done. This team has been amazing. It has been incredible being in charge of these guys. It's so awesome to have won the treble, and I cannot wait to show you more of what has to come with this team. These guys are incredible. They are the best, and I'm so thrilled to have taken charge and given these guys what they have. Finally, thank you again for everyone watching. I'll be sure to catch you all in the next one as I struggle to get it right, as we finished off with an amazing image of the scarf, which I love so much. Thank you, everyone. I'll be sure to catch you next season.
The use of marijuana